famous stone which is called Köktaş. Köktaş means blue stone. If it is not blue, every single thing was blue in the state of Amir Temur. His flag was blue. He built two palaces. Two palaces also decorated with a blue tiles. And he loved blue color. That's why they call this white stone blue stone. Blue stone. And it is from the stone of Amir Temur. On it was the throne of Timur. The throne of Timur. Sitting on his throne, he ruled his empire. So, you know, Timur, he was a lame. During the war, Timur injured right hand and right leg. Because of it, he became a lame. And writers of that time started to call him Timur Lang. Timur Lang, he's Timur Lang. And his right shoe's heel was little bit longer than left one. When he sit on his throne, he could place his shoe's heel into this hole. This hole, it was for his shoe's heel. So, sitting on this throne, he ruled his empire. So, on this throne pedestal, Timur crowned it. His descendants also crowned it. After his descendants, of Bukhara also crowned it on this throne pedestal. Last emir name was Amir Muzaffarkand. Who crowned it on this throne pedestal. After Amir Muzaffarkand, there are also two emirs. They are not crowned. Stay next to the mosque. So this well stay next to the mosque. Our Muslim ancestors, before entering to the mosque, they took water for ablutions, for wuzu. But with this well related one interesting legend. You know, Timur had a lot of soldiers. For him it was difficult to count their number. In order to count them, he said them to his soldiers before going to the war. Each soldier should put into it one coin. After the war, when they came back, each soldier should take one coin. Remaining coins was explanation of diet soldiers. I mean, Timur never count alive soldiers. He count mostly diet soldiers. And next to these remaining coins, he stayed and asked from Allah forgive them. But it is legend, mostly this well stayed next to the mosque. They took water for ablutions, for wuzu. So this is mimbar. This is mimbar. Mimbar means chair for imam. This mimbar, this chair for imam, should be instead of the mosque on the top one. Imam, when he sit on this throne, on this chair, he should be visible for everyone, for everybody. So, this is the base of column. When Timur built blue palaces, he made some columns, wooden columns. But you know wood expensive in Uzbekistan because 70% territory of Uzbekistan desert. From that time still today wood expensive. When he made wooden column, wooden pillar, he decided to make their base marble one. To protect from the humanity, he made marble base. Now please let's go this side. We can see only foundation of them and towers, they were so high. Actually they were 40 meters high. But nowadays we can see only 27 meters. Top 13 meters not surviving because of it fallen down. And this mausoleum had 4 minarets. We can see 2 of them. The 2 of them on that corner not surviving. There on that corner. You can see red rock. There also in that corner also. The foundation of tower. So actually tower, they call it minaret. Actually minaret, it was for calling to namaz, calling to pray. But from the time of Timur, they started to use minaret like decoration. Because one tower for one mosque is enough. But they prefer decorate it. That's why this ensemble, this mausoleum made for minarets. So, and there you can see dome also. That dome, as I mentioned it to you, it was double dome. But it serves also like thermos. The temperature of inside will be 25-27 degrees. And also this dome decorated with a stone lines. There are 63 stone lines. It is symbol of age of our prophet. Actually, our last prophet, Muhammad, when he was 62 years old, he passed away. But in Islam, we add pregnant time also. Pregnant time also, it means 1 year. Because of it, 63. We say 63 is the age of our prophet, we say. It's like symbol of age of our prophet. Now, please let's go there. And you can see Arabic writing. It's verses from Quran. In Quran, there are 114 chapters. We call it surah. Surah is equivalent of chapter, and each chapter divided into ayat. Ayat equivalent of verses. It's mostly about death and about judgment day in India.
இது மதராசாவா அந்த குரான் சொல்லித்தர இடமா அந்த அங்கே படிக்கிற பசங்களுக்கு இது தெரிஞ்சோம் இந்த சைடு больше культуры, чем завоевание.
Everyone can. So, here is, this is Empire of Timur. Green, yellow, they pay tax to Timur. Actually, Timur was born in Shahrisabz. And Shahrisabz is the same city, 90 kilometers far from Samarkand city. That time, he was born in there in 1336, and that time, Mavar-e-Nahr means between two rivers. This is Amudarya river, this is Sirdarya river. And this land called Mavar-e-Nahr. Mavar-e-Nahr means between two rivers. So, this land was under the hand of Mongols. The descendant of Genghis Khan, they ruled Central Asia and they ruled Mavar-e-Nahr. And for the first time, Timur worked in the army of Mongols like captain, because Mongols they paid him money and he worked with 9,000 soldiers. So then Timur, after a few years, he realized that Mongols they just destroyed Central Asia, and he was upset from Mongols ruling, and he decided to make independent, to make free Central Asia. He started his war against Mongols in Samarkand, in Bukhara, in Herat, in Seistan, and in Tashkent also. After it, in 1370, he made free Mavar-e-Nahr and chose Samarkand like capital of his empire. And after it, he made 256 military campaigns and southern wars and never lost them. And these military campaigns divided in 3 parts. 3 years, 5 years, and 7 years military campaign. In 3 years military campaign, Timur captured Afghanistan, Iran, and Caucasus. He captured it. It's Azerbaijan and Armenia he captured. Then came back and he started his 5 years military campaign. In his 5 years military campaign, Timur captured Georgia, this blue one, Georgia, and present territory of Russia. He captured it. He went till Moscow also, but he didn't enter. He came back. Then he decided to capture China. China was his big dream. But that time, the grandson of Timur, his name was Pir Muhammad. Without permission of Timur, he attacked to India. Without getting permission from Timur, he attacked to India. That time, Indians they had warrior elephants, and his grandson Pir Muhammad, he lost all of his soldiers. And Timur, no choice to save his grandson, he stopped his war to China. He moved to India and captured north part of India, and came back. Then again he decided to capture China. But that time, Turkey, Ottoman Empire, day by day became stronger. And Timur said, I should be friends with Ottoman Empire. He sent so many messages to them, but Ottoman Empire ruler was Yildirim Bayezid, the name of Sultan. he said so many bad words against to Timur. And Timur said, if I attack to China, he can attack to my country. That's why no choice. He couldn't be my friend. He moved. He stopped his campaign to China and moved to Turkey. And captured Turkey. Egypt joined it without the war. And he came back and he rushed this because China was his big dream. He came till Utrar and Chimkent, present territory of Kazakhstan. He came there, and that time winter was so cold. Winter was super cold. And his generals, his soldiers, they say it's now super cold. We should wait. After 3 months, we serve for you. But now we should wait, they say. And Timur said, don't afraid from the winter, from the cold. Cold, it's nothing, he said. Timur decided to show his brave. He climbed to the mountain, cut his hair, became like bald, and washed his head under the open sky. Just imagine, it was super cold. Because of it, he got strong cold from his head.
Mind.
Yes. And because of it, after a few weeks, he passed away. I mean, he decided to show his brave, but because of cold, he passed away when he was 69 years old. And they buried him to Samarkand, to here. His tomb nowadays inside of this building here. So after Timur, his grandson Mirza Ulugh he became as a ruler of Mavar-al-Nahr, and 15 years old Ulugh turned Samarkand and Bukhara to the center of the knowledge. So now, if you want, you can take pictures. Then I will. Do you have any questions about this one? It's okay, yes? It's okay. Now come here. I have a cursor and come here. Okay, come here. Salam alaikum. Dear guests, my friends, please come here. So, Timur was born, he became a ruler and passed away. When he was 69 years old, he passed away. And he had 4 sons, Jahangir, Umar Shah, Miran Shah, Shahrukh Mirza, and 2 daughters. He had 2 daughters. So, first and second sons, they passed away before Timur. Third and fourth one after Timur, they passed away. After the death of Timur, his youngest son Shahrukh Mirza, he became a supreme ruler, and Shahrukh Mirza changed capital from Samarkand to Herat, to Afghanistan. And his elder son Ulugh Bek, he became as a ruler of Mavar-al-Nahr, ruler of present territory of Uzbekistan. And 15 years old Ulugh Bek, he interested mostly for education, because he took so many taxes from the people, from the merchants, and he sent little bit money to his father, Shahrukh Mirza, to Herat, and others he used it mostly for construction. And he was an astronomer, he was a scientist, but when he was 55 years old, he passed away, and empire of Timurids, they divided in so many branches, because everyone decided to become leader. Everyone they wanted. One of them was Babur Shah from Fergana Valley, from Andijan city. 2 times he captured Samarkand, but that time from the north part of Uzbekistan, from present territory of Kazakhstan, came Shaybanid, the dynasty Shaybani Khan king. He was super strong. He was also Mongol, and Babur Shah failed. 2 times was war. In the 2 times also he failed. In Babur Shah, no choice. He moved to Afghanistan, to Kabul, then from Afghanistan to India. And from his descendants, here you can see Humayun, his son. Akbar Shah, you call him the great Akbar Shah, yes?
Yes.
Then here you can see Shah Jahan built Taj Mahal. And Aurangzeb, he arrested his father, and he was in the prison because he spent all of money for mausoleum. It wasn't good, that's why he not just arrested his father. It's all descendants of Timur, from Miran Shah, Timur by his son. So now let's go inside. I will continue my explanation.